Welcome to my channel. Today I will read you a revenge story from a reader. So let's begin. She looked me in the eyes and said, "This house isn't yours. Pack your things and leave." I had raised her like my own daughter. I had cooked her meals, paid her school fees, and even comforted her when she cried. But now my stepdaughter wanted me gone, thrown out like I was nothing. What she didn't know was that I had been preparing for this moment, and when she tried to take everything from me, I made sure she lost everything instead, legally. Before I tell you how I turned the tables, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more real-life stories of justice and karma. When I married my late husband, his daughter was just 15. She was broken from losing her mother. So I tried my best to step into that role, not to replace her mum, but to be there for her. But when my husband passed away years later, everything changed. Suddenly, the sweet girl I once cared for became cold, distant, and eventually cruel. One morning, she came with papers in her hand. Boldly, she announced, "This house is mine now. You need to leave." I was stunned. My husband had built this home for us, and I had been living here for years. But she believed since she was the biological daughter, she could push me out. She underestimated me. What she didn't realize was that my husband and I had already prepared our wills and legal documents. He wanted to make sure I would be safe, no matter what. So instead of arguing, I stayed silent. I let her believe she had won. Meanwhile, I contacted my lawyer and brought out every single legal document we had signed. In court, she tried to paint me as a greedy stepmother. She claimed the house, the savings, even his belongings, should belong to her. But then my lawyer calmly placed the will on the judge's desk. It stated clearly that my husband had left everything to me. The judge's words still echo in my mind. This property legally belongs to the widow. The case is dismissed. Her face went pale. She thought she could kick me out, but she ended up losing every single claim. She stormed out of the courtroom, but by then it was too late. Everything was mine, legally the house, the accounts, the assets. I never wanted to fight with her. I never wanted to take away her security. But when she chose betrayal over family, I simply used the law to protect myself. This story isn't about greed. It's about betrayal and justice. I cared for her like my own, but when she tried to destroy me, she only destroyed herself. Sometimes silence and patience are the sharpest weapons, because the truth doesn't need noise. It only needs time. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories of betrayal, revenge, and justice. And tell me in the comments, what would you have done in my place?